Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Zain bin Batia. Today, I will show the nodal analysis calculation for our lab 4 project numerical programming. To find node V1, we use super node. So V1 is V1 minus V3 is equal to 10. This is our first equation for V1. And then V2 is 2v3 minus 2v2 minus v4 equal to 0. Where I get this is from node v4, we need to find the va. So after we do all the calculation in here, we get calculation on v2. Then from the node v3 is i5 minus i2 plus i4 equal to 0. Okay, as we can see in the I5, V1 minus V2 over 6 minus 2 minus V3 over V2 minus V4 over 10 and plus V3 minus V2 over 8 equal to 0. And then we solve the equation and get the last for the equation 3, not for not V3 is 20v1 minus 47v2 plus 15v3 minus 12v4 equal to 0. And then for not 4 is negative v1 over 4 v1 minus v2 over 6 v2 minus v3 minus v2 over 8 and v3 over 8 v3 minus v2 over 8 and v3 over 8 plus 6 in this area. We can find the current flow into this, so we can get this equation. And then for the metric form is we get this value from the equation. This is from equation 1, this is equation 2, this is equation 3, and this is equation 4. So I use a calculator to find V1, V2, V3, and V4. So now I want to show how to get this value on calculator.
Okay, so now I will show to you how I get the value of V1, V2, V3, V4 from the calculator. From first is I use go to equation and function, so press A and press 1. So as you can see, we have 4 row. That means we need to use unknown 4. So the first one is 1, 0, negative 1, 0, and 10. For the row 2 is 0, negative 2, 2, negative 1, and 0. For row 3 is 20, negative 47, 15, negative 12, and 0. For the last row is negative 10, negative 7, negative 6, negative 6, negative 6, 0, negative 72. So plug in, and then we can get for the V1, V2, V3 and V4. Okay, that's all for me.
Hello everyone, my name is Muhammad Harith Farhan and I will be explaining how to find V1, V2, V3 and V4 by using MATLAB Editor and MATLAB GUI. We're going to start with the MATLAB Editor first, then we're going to proceed to the MATLAB GUI. So let's begin. So how do we write the code? So the first thing we're going to introduce the first matrix, which is I use Z as the unknown for declaration of the first matrix. It's up to you, you want to use any alphabet you like. So for me, I use Z equals to the first line of the matrix is 1, 0, -1 and 0. The second line is 0, -2, 2, -1. The third line is 20, -47, 15, -12. And lastly, the last line is -10, -7, -6. Lastly, 0. After we introduce or declare the first matrix, we're gonna introduce or declare another matrix. As you can see from the manual calculation, we need to declare this matrix into the editor. So the same method that we return the first matrix after you declare, we're gonna declare the formula to find voltage, which is V as the voltage equals to inverse Z times by Y. After we introduce the formula to find voltage, we're gonna introduce the answer. So how do we introduce the answer? So for V1, I write as V1 equals to V bracket 1, same goes to the V2, V3 and V4. Then after we introduce the answer, so we need to display the code to the command window. So how do we write the code to make the answer pop up to the command window? We're gonna write, which is we use the prompt DISP, which is mean display. We need to write the command, which is, as you can see, V1 equals to, we're gonna use command num to string, the bracket, which is V1. So why we use command num to string? Because we want to introduce the number to the command window. So same goes to the V2, V3 and V4. So that's how we write the code. So this is the answer that we generate the code. As you can see, the answer which is V1 equals to 5.4067 volt. The next answer for the V2 is 6.4989. For V3 is -4.5933. And lastly, V4 equals to -22.1843. So that's how we derive the metric from the manual calculation into the code. So we're gonna proceed to the MATLAB GUI. Okay, for the MATLAB GUI, graphic user interface, we need to design an interface to find V1, V2, V3 and V4 by putting the input, which is R5, voltage and current. So how do we design the interface to find the V1, V2, V3 and V4? So the first thing we're gonna do is write a command at the command window. The command prompt that we need to type is GUIDE, which is guide. After you type guide at the command window, you press enter. The MATLAB will pop up a figure file, a file that you can design interface according to your interest. So the tool that we need to use for this project is on the push button, edit text, static text, and lastly access. After you use this tool, the interface will be like this. As you can see, I designed this interface. So I purposely use access at this interface because I want to put an image after I push the calculate button. After you design the interface, we're gonna press run figure. The figure will be compressed into the code, then the code will be transferred to the editor. So this is the code that we need to add a little to make the interface function. So how do we write the code to make the interface function? Okay, we need to find the code that has push button on it. You scroll, then you're gonna find the code which is function push button 1 callback. So this section we need to add a little more code to make it function. Okay, as you can see, so after we press the calculate button, the answer will be appear. So for the picture to pop up, we need to use this command. This access, we need to declare the access picture. Then we're gonna pop up the picture. We need to type a picture that you save at the file. I name my picture project circuit. You need to type JPEG because if you don't if you type it in PNG, the picture will not pop up. Then we're gonna introduce the input, which is I name is AA get handles. The next I introduce the input that we need to do, which is str2 double. Then we need to introduce the matrix and the formula like we did before by using MATLAB code. Then we need to introduce the answer. By mean, we need to make it the answer pop up by use this command set handles.add4. Then we need to write string because we want to make it the value pop up at the edit box, which is num2 str v brackets 1. Same goes to v2, v3 and v4. Again, we pop up at the 5 figure. Then we press the run figure. After you press, you're gonna start with the input. We just type input. I put R5 is 15. The voltage is 20 and the current is 5 amp. Then we press the calculate button. Then the answer will be pop up, which is the V1 that we got is 5.4067. Then the V2 is 6.4989. The V3 is negative 4.5933. And lastly, the V4 is negative 22.1843. Then, as you can see, the picture will be pop up. So that is how you find the V1, V2, V3, and V4 by using MATLAB Editor and MATLAB GUI. So that's all for me.
From this part is this is the first simulation. From next V1 is I get 12.6 volt, and then from V2 is 7.34 volt, and V3 is 2.598 is from V3, and V4 is 9.938 volt. So I use current voltage source and use gain 2 that I can get equation 2 multiplied with VA. The value of VA is from the R4. Okay, this is my value from the simulation.